Deal your conflicts. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 1. When one of you has a dispute with another believer, how dare you file a lawsuit and ask secular court to decide the matter instead of taking it to other believers? Conflicts of every kind is part of human living. Paul was so unhappy with the way the church in Corinth dealt with it. They took their disputes to the court of law. He reminded them that they were no ordinary people, they were God's people who would be judging the angels. If that was the case, it was a shame for them to take their issues to the secular court. His pain was, were there none in their fellowship who could bring a resolve to the dispute instead of going to the lawsuit? Paul felt ashamed of the situation. It was a defeat for the church. Well, whatever Paul wrote centuries ago is true even today. There are enormous cases against churches and church leaders pending in the court. It is shameful that churches do not hesitate to take them, even the smaller issues, to the court of law. Whatever could be resolved with an open talk is brought before the broad light, and the name of the Lord is taken in vain. These men and women do not fear God. They even use the church's offering to bribe the police and pay for their attorneys. The whole goal for them is to hook or crook God to win the case. These people who cannot handle conflicts in a godly way are demons in disguise. They are wolves who waylay the sheep and the shepherds. When in conflict, be willing to be taken for a ride. It is nothing wrong, since Jesus paid for what he never did. Deal your conflicts. Amen.